Now you can celebrate the whole month of October with Table 926. That's right, we're getting a preview of their fall menu from chef and owner Matt. Is it Richmond?
Yes.
Perfect. Great to see you.
Good morning, Bridget. How are you?
Good morning. All right, congratulations. Silver Fork Award winner for San Diego Home Garden Lifestyles.
Two years in a row.
Yeah. Excellent. And we're going to cook up something great.
Yes.
what
So
do you got?
Today we're going to do a salmon dish, which we've already cooked the salmon. And then what we're doing is fall menu, of course. So we have some very fall items. First off, right? First off, this is actually Spätzle or Spätzle.
Yes.
This is a German noodle.
Interesting.
In which you can find a recipe online. It's actually quite easy to make. And but
what's in there?
Well, it's basically flour, and we put some herbs in there to kind of spice it up a little bit, give it a little bit more oomph.
Ooh, I love it.
But the key to this is to be able to give it a nice brown color. So hot saute pan.
Okay, so that's nice and hot.
Right, while that's working, always season, little salt and pepper. And while that browns up, we've roasted off a little bit of butternut squash, of course.
Nice.
Fall season.
Yes.
Nothing says fall like the butternut squash. So we're going to add a little bit of that.
Cubed up.
Sure. Give that a little toss.
Look at how good you do that.
Right? Years and years. Years of practice. Doesn't come easy.
I know.
These are beach mushrooms, but you can use really any sort of mushroom that you like.
Oh, I like that. They're very delicate.
Yeah, they're kind of cool looking, and they've got a nice flavor to them, so add those. And at the very end, it wouldn't be fall without a little bit of kale.
Kale, this is one of the most popular ingredients now, isn't it?
I know, everyone loves to juice them, but you know what? They're great in their raw form as well. We like to cook with them. Adds definitely some roughage to your diet. And therefore, we just add a little bit at the end. Kind of wilt it like you would spinach.
Oh, okay, yeah. So nicely.
Right.
Just sauteed lightly, not overcooked, so that's why you don't want to put it in first, because then it gets all soggy.
Just a little bit of salt and pepper at the very end, because, you know, it brings the flavor to it. And how we're going to plate this is we've made a butternut squash, actually, I'm sorry, an acorn squash puree.
Ooh, fancy.
So we do a little smear right there of that. We're going to take our dish here. Once the key is to see that there's, you know, the kale is cooked a little bit. And then we have, this is wonderful coho, wild coho salmon from Washington.
Ooh.
Usually we do mostly local fish, but this is such a great product, we decided to bring this on. So all I'm going to do here is just place it right here.
And it's pan-seared, you can see it.
Yeah.
It's
you get a nice crust on the outside.
Yeah, not too overcooked. You don't want to overcook your salmon.
Absolutely
you want to dry
not.
it out, right?
No overcooking salmon here.
Perfect. Okay, and you have another dish that you're showing us too for fall as well.
So this is a seared duck breast. That's actually a blackberry reduction there.
One of my favorites.
Right.
Look at that.
And that is a wild mushroom stuffing that we've cooked. And those are green beans or haricots verts if you want to get fancy. Green beans in French.
Look at how moist that duck looks.
Yeah.
That is so key. And then you have a soup over here.
So butternut squash soup, everyone's favorite. So this is a roasted butternut squash soup. That's actually a creme fraiche, which is a fancy word for French sour cream. and then these are actually pumpkin seeds or pepitas in Spanish.
Oh, so delicious. Okay, tell everybody where they can find your restaurant.
Yeah, so we're at Table 926 on Turquoise Street in North PB, just south of Mount Soledad. We are closed on Mondays, open for dinner Tuesday through Sunday night.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And congratulations on your award. Some great fall dishes. Hope you got some ideas. If not, head on over.
Great.
Delicious.
Thank you
so much. We'll update you on top stories when we come back. Of course, we're watching what's happening in Washington, D.C. very closely. We'll have that. Be right back.